gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Hello guys, this is a Dashi Productions production. So, like, between this time and last time, I got some of the coal upstairs, I made a little staircase, went back to the house, switched out some stuff, made a chest, made a furnace, made a little base, make a waypoint, you know, all that jazz. This is gonna be mining base 2, which is, I don't care if I spell it wrong, too bad. So let's get deeper into this cave. Let's put it off of peaceful. Yeah, I don't got a lot of food because I always forget, especially in the Technic pack. There's so many other things to micromanage. I really don't want to be micromanaging food too. When Z's farming mod was a thing, I used to just use that because it would just give me so many apples, and I would just go find apple trees, plant apple trees, and then just be done with it. But now that Z's farming mod's gone, we don't have apple trees anymore, so no more apple trees. So let us get this coal here and continue down this way. Some more coal. Oh, well, there went my stone pickaxe. I made an emerald pickaxe when I was back at the house, because emerald pickaxes are nice. The bucket. I got my bucket too because I left it behind. So this is what I do with buckets. Boom. No more water. I use that water later to my advantage, trust me. I am a master of using water. Well, not master. I use water cleverly. Lava and me don't get along, so this doesn't look too promising with all the marble that's in here. Oh, some more emerald. Some more emerald. That's not. Oh, this world and its caves. There's a lot of more emeralds right here. So, and some more coal. Hopefully I get one of these worlds where I like dig through a bunch of coal and find an entrance to another cave section. I missed Minecraft's ability to glitch so I could look and see where cave sections were. So let us go here and look, more iron. We needed that. Endless amounts of iron. It's something we will definitely have to have. More apatite. Trust me, I might never use some of this stuff, but I will get every ore that is presented to me. Okay. Well, there's nothing down here either. I keep building these bases, and for no reason other than just to build them. So, I forgot this iron. You guys are probably like, "Ah, it's iron, he forgot to get it." Okay. Well, oh, look, coal. So here's what we're gonna do. See this? We're gonna get out our stone pick, which is here. Stone pick. We're just gonna dig this marble out. Hopefully this will lead us to amazing stuff, or just copper. There's something interesting about the emerald pickaxe that I think is the case. I think that the emerald pickaxe is good at like mining like marble and stone and stuff, but it's bad at mining minerals, because sometimes I will mine something with it and it won't work. It'll just be so slow, and I don't know. I don't understand. It might not be. Hey, there we are. There we go. I knew I would find something if I did that. That's like a staircase down here. We can get out easily. There we go. There we are. Let's put some torches at the top of it so we know where we're at. Put some torches, ouch, down inside of it so we know where we're going. And eat cooked chicken. Continue our bouts in this cave. I'm gonna ignore some stuff so I can explore. It's a rat. Rats tend to drop coal. I also don't like rats because they sneak up on me like spiders do. Foolish spiders. Let's get to the stuff so we don't leave it behind. That's what I did last time. I walked past stuff to just explore a little bit and I left things behind. Oh dear. Oh, look at this. Iron everywhere and not a lot to make iron things with. We need tin, not iron. Since the old Technic pack, coincidentally, it seems that tin is at a lower level nowadays. I mean, I know in the old one you could just like walk down into a cave and be like, hey look, some copper and some tin right next to it. But now, you can't do that. Oh, stop falling in the hole. I really don't want to be falling down into a pit of despair or something. That would be nuts. Oh, I hate when that happens. So, more copper. I refuse to not get the copper. So, ooh, more iron. This is one of the other things that happens because there's so many ores. Sometimes the ores, like, just veins just attach to each other, and you just end up with like massive veins of like copper that like meld into like veins of coal and veins of apatite, which apatite can be found at any level similar to iron. I found some like right next to a diamond once. So here's some core. Boy, I can't wait until this pickaxe breaks. I can use my iron pickaxe. That's the only reason to use a better pickaxe, is because it's faster. I mean, I guess it's the other reason is enchanting. Ah, nice. I will get that in a second. That there is sapphire. Similar to ruby, it's just basically blue emeralds. It's also similar to ruby. Ruby is just essentially the same thing but red. So let's grab this sapphire and this sapphire and geez, these sapphires. Oh wow, nice sapphire vein here. Geez, it keeps going too. They ain't playing around, are they? All those depressing caves that I was in. The glory. Even though the cave ends right here. Oh, but it doesn't. Nice. The tin was hiding it. So, yeah. So that's tin, and this is more tin, I think. The tin? There's two different ores. There's tin and silver. They look almost exactly the same. So sometimes I don't know what is what. So it's just similar to tungsten. Tungsten ores look like coal, except for their pixels. Their black pixels are a little bit smaller. So we got that. Let's get our coal, all of our coal in the world. Coal is important, like I said before. Most machines can run on coal and oil. I'm going to be testing the oil thing in a creative world that I have, or that I will have. There's some uranium down there. Let's light this place up. Although, unless there's something behind this uranium, other than rock, looks like we ran out of space. I haven't been getting too many caves that I get completely lost in, which is maybe a good thing and maybe a bad thing, because these caves just don't go deep enough to find some diamond. If you look at the mini-map, actually, now that I think about it, diamond can be found at 11 on the minimap. So, yeah. What's this? This is where I was. Okay. This is where that iron was. Oops. Whoop. Ah, dang it. So this is where I came in, right? But it goes this way too. Ah, very good. Alright, let's put some things up. Look at that. There's a big hole in the ground. Some coal down here. Some tin over there. Ow. Some pain right there. Alright. Let's get this tin, because this is what we came here for. The tin. So much tin. We need the tin to make a generator, so I just want to see what's down here. I know I'm leaving behind a bunch of stuff, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to explore. We're not going to mine anymore. We're done with mining. We're going to explore and kill this zombie. Oh, redstone. And turn these lights on. Gold? There we go. We will mine up this gold. I just put that torch on top of something stupid. The reason for this is I'm sure you guys are sick of it already. You want to see me? You don't want to see me mine. Everybody mines, you know, in this game. So I'm gonna cut some of this mining out because I don't know how to. Like I said, I don't know how to slow it down. We get some more emerald there, some redstone, some copper. Just kind of showing you what there is. Some more iron. There's just tons of stuff. So I'm gonna get all this off screen. But let's look up here. I'm not gonna end. I will end the video soon, but not super soon. Basically, once I explore the other area, like I said. I will mine all that stuff. And I'm back up at 39, and this is an dead end. Let's make a thing up here so I can see. There is some stuff up here too. Oof. Okay. So, is there anywhere else I could go? Is this the only way? Yeah. Looks like it. Okay. Actually, there is another way I can go. I can go this way. Or there's a creeper. Why am I going this way too? Because there's a big hole here, and I see lava down this hole. And where there's lava, there's diamonds. By the way, yes, iron tools, or not iron tools, but the other tools. There's ruby down there. Yeah, so I want this. This is nothing. Okay. All right. So if we're gonna, I'm actually gonna dig out this way because there was, yeah, lava there. This lava goes somewhere, nowhere. Okay. That's, one thing that emerald and ruby can't do is they cannot mine. They cannot mine obsidian. But that's what the quarry's for, and we'll get to that at a soon point. But yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to not do that and gather all of this ore that I found, and I'm going to make it back to the house and show you how to make a generator. See you guys. Actually, I'll see you guys next time. I will be back at that house with all the ores and stuff next time. It was a great video. I'll see you guys later.